South Africans love VWs, and most VW lovers are also Audi fans. And for a long time now, my favorite Audi of them all has been the RS5. I mean, it's utterly gorgeous and accompanied by a naturally breathing 8-cylinder that responds and roars like a biological being, attached to some sort of all-wheel drive system that actually put the power down. This car was more than enough proof that the VW Automotive Group still knew how to make authentic motorsport weapons. Geneva 2017. This is where Audi revealed the all-new RS5 Coupe, and just like almost everything else these days, they've put in a smaller motor and added boost. How much smaller, you ask? Just like the top-shelf Alfa Romeo Giulia, the Audi RS5 is now a twin-turbo 2.9-litre 6-cylinder. Vaguely smaller than the BMW M4 and significantly smaller than the Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG. Despite the difference in engine size and number of cylinders, the new RS5 has a similar turbo setup to the W205 C63, where the two turbos are situated inside the V of the cylinder banks. I thought this design was accompanied by heat soak and the numerous issues that come with that, so I'm not sure why Audi has followed suit. Compared to the previous model, this is a significantly smaller mill. However, with 331 kilowatts and 600 newton meters of torque, it's also a more powerful mill. I think this is the reason the new motor is only 17% more efficient than the old one. The biggest advantage of a turbocharged motor is mass amounts of torque throughout the rev range. The V6 RS5 is 170 Newton meters up on the V8 and produces it all from just under 2,000 RPM all the way to 5,000. All this power and a permanent all-wheel drive system that sends 20% more torque to the rear, as well as an optional locking diff on the same axle, will catapult the 6-cylinder to 100 kilometers an hour in 3.9 seconds according to Audi. That phenomenal 0 to 100 time is also strongly attributed to the quick shifting 8-speed Triptronic gearbox and the fact that the new RS5 is 60 kilos lighter than the old one, as well as the optional dynamic ride control, dynamic steering and ceramic brakes. Audi will let you spec up to 30 driving aids if you go crazy with the order form. The RS display, situated where most cars have analog dials, will tell you important things like how much of torque the motor is producing and how much of G-force the tires are fighting, along with how much of pressure is in them. There's a shift light for when you're in flappy paddle mode, and Alcantara on the steering wheel, gear selector and knee pads, along with red seat belts to remind you that you're in a race car, even though this is a Grand Tourer. On paper, it seems like the RS5 has evolved just like everything else, dropping displacement and cylinders for turbochargers, while improving overall ride quality. All I can do now is hope that the new RS5 still has some of that unsolicited character I fell in love with on the old car. Otherwise, I'm pretty certain that this iteration will outshine the previous one in every other way. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please remember to share. And if you're not following us already, please like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Links to both will be in the description of this video.